Okay, let's take a look at some rich people's houses. These are some of the most expensive houses in Guelph because they're in a rich university neighborhood and they have huge lots. They're quite old, but these 4 houses at the end of these 2 dead-end streets sit right on the very end here. They all back out onto Edinburgh Road, and that's where the shrubs and the trees were all overgrown through the sidewalk. They took up about half the sidewalk, and I made a big deal about it because I ride my bike down that sidewalk, and then there's a big hill. You know, you get going like 40 kilometers, 50 kilometers an hour down that hill on the sidewalk, and there's all those branches and trees sticking out. So I guarantee there's a place where people are like losing eyeballs and getting poked in the face, ending up at the hospital. And at the time I just figured, hey, maybe it's a lack of maintenance. Nobody noticed that the last 4 years these trees have been overgrowing the entire sidewalk, and I called the city and they didn't do anything, and I called the city again, and eventually they did clear off all the branches. They told me that, oh well, it's not the neighbor's problem, it's not these homeowners' problem, because the trees and the branches are all on the city side of the fence, which is a total load of crap. I mean, I went back there and all the plants were growing through the fence from these rich people's houses. So, I don't know. It seems to me that the city really, really likes having all those branches sticking out, poking people in the face. That's like a main corridor for drunk students walking around in the middle of the night, walking home from the bars to their rental properties where they probably have psychopath landlords, just like me. And I think the city wants them there because it gets them more hospital patients. It gets them more eyeballs to poke and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do a real quick drive by here. I don't know if I can make it in under, oh, there's only 4 seconds left. Right along here is where all the shrubs and trees were overgrown. Actually, it seems to me that they've put up wooden fences and chopped back all the trees. Although a lot of them were right in this area. Wow, there's like nothing there now. Those trees are way chopped back. I guess they decided that having students poke their eyeballs out is probably not the best way to get eyeball samples. Anyway, hope you're all having a good night.